dashboard light. Everybody knew it was a Friday night. Gas station cola and a paper map. Beach towels rolling in the back. Old guitar riding by the spare tire. We were young and the world was on fire. No plans, no sleep, no place we had to be. Just a warm wind coming through, and a song we all knew. Summer all night, windows down, radio high. Running with the moonlight, feeling like we'd never die. Summer all night, bare feet on the passenger side. Turn it up, let it ride. We were living that summer all night. Boardwalk lights blinking red and blue. Somebody dancing in tennis shoes. Girls from the diner laughing by the door. We kept saying just one song more. Parking lot full of Chevrolets. Salt in the air and sunburned days. Every little town on the coast felt new when the speakers started pulling us through. No clock, no rules, just kids with nothing to lose. Every mile, every song made us feel like we belong. Summer all night, windows down, radio high. Running with the moonlight, feeling like we'd never die. Summer all night, bare feet on the passenger side. Turn it up, let it ride. We were living that summer all night. Somewhere between the beach and dawn, we found the place we came from. Not a town, not a name, just a feeling that still remains. Bright 70s, electric guitar solo. Hear kids, warm drums. Summer all night, still hear it when the stars come out. Old songs, young hearts, that's what I'm talking about. Summer all night, windows down, radio high. Turn it up, let it ride. We were living that summer all night. Turn it up, summer all night. passenger side, singing every word while the city rolled by. Palm trees leaning in the summer wind, felt like the whole world pulling us in. No looking back, no slowing down, just radio waves rolling through the town. Turn the radio up, let the speakers blow, everybody singing to the rock and roll. Turn the radio up, feel the summer heat, heartbeat moving with the driving beat. Oh, running underneath the stars above, young enough to fall in love. Turn it up and let it play, we ain't going home till daylight. Ooh. Boardwalk girls and carnival lights, Coca-Cola bottles still sweating in the night. Somebody dancing on the hood of a Ford, nobody thinking about tomorrow anymore. Old cassette rattling in the dash, laughing so hard we almost crashed. Every station playing our song, making us feel where we belong. Warm night air, ocean breeze, nothing in the world we needed. Turn the radio up, let the music ride, California burning in the midnight sky. Turn the radio up, shout the chorus loud, summer hearts getting lost in the crowd. Oh, singing till our voices break. Oh, living every chance we take. Oh, turn it up and let it stay, like the summer never fades away. And even now when August ends, I still hear those songs again, somewhere drifting through the dark, still lighting up my heart. Turn the radio up, let the whole town hear, every summer memory still living here. Turn the radio up one more time tonight, young and wild beneath the neon lights. Oh, if I could go back again, oh, I'd drive that highway till the end. Oh, turn it up and let it play, like the summer never went away. Ooh. station playing loud and clear, best summer of the year. No destination on our minds, just chasing golden skies. Every mile felt brand new, rolling down with you. Ride the coastline, let the radio play all night. Windows down and hearts untied, living fast by the ocean side. Ride the coastline, summer burning in our eyes. Turn it louder one more time. We were made for nights like these. Surf shop girls and motel signs, cold Coca-Cola and Salt Lake nights. Everybody moving to the same beat, bare feet on the street. Street musicians by the pier, every song sounding better here. Palm tree shadows sliding by underneath the western sky. Late July and gasoline still feels like a movie scene. Every chorus from the car made us feel like stars. Ride the coastline, sing the chorus real loud tonight. Neon glowing by the tide, young enough to feel alive. Ride the coastline, radio waves and summer skies. Nothing else has ever felt quite like these California nights. And when September finally came, those songs still sounded just the same. Every highway near the sea still pulls the summer out of me. Yeah. Smooth West Coast electric guitar solo, warm lift drums, melodic bass groove. Ride the coastline, still hear the speakers in my mind. Every station, every light, still shining through the night. Ride the coastline, summer never really died. Turn it up and let it fly, like we're still out there tonight. top of the car, warm July painted on our skin. Felt like summer would never end. Gas station coffee and cheap sunglasses, everybody trying to make the night last. Old FM station buzzing through the heat, every song had a perfect beat. Palm trees moving in the wind, laughing like we never grow up again. Every mile along the coast felt like we were getting close. Radio waves and summer days, golden light and ocean haze. Turn it up and sing along like we known these words all along. Radio waves and summer days, young hearts running every way. Nothing in the world felt wrong with the radio playing on. Girls in denim dancing near the pier, boardwalk music floating through the air. Every little town along the shore made us wanna drive some more. Coca-Cola bottles in the sand, warm nights nobody could plan. Streetlights shining on the avenue, everything looked better with you. No clocks ticking in our heads, just guitar songs and sunset reds. Every station on the dial made the whole
4th of July. Pickup trucks parked near the baseball field. Warm night air and spinning carnival wheels. Everybody singing to the radio while I watched you letting go. Your blonde hair shining in the neon haze like a movie I still replay. And every little song that summer played still sounds the same. I remember how the night burned bright, how the whole sky came alive. Every rocket lighting up the town while my heart was breaking down. She ran back to the fireworks, left me somewhere in the crowd of hurt. Summer moving faster than the wind before I could pull you in. She ran back to the fireworks, golden smoke and flashing bursts. And every year when July arrives, I still see your eyes. Maybe summer was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts burn out that way. But some nights never really leave, no matter how far they drift from me. She ran back to the fireworks, still hear echoes in the summer dark. Every radio station near July brings that night back to life. She ran back to the fireworks, blue sparks fading in the dark. And somewhere underneath those skies, we stayed young for one more night. Disco lights spinning round and round, summer kids sliding across the ground. Cherry coke sweating in my head, cover band playing loud again. I saw your denim jacket near the rail, laughing hard like nothing ever failed. Then I watched you pull somebody close, and suddenly I felt alone. The DJ played our favorite song, everybody sang along, but every word hit differently. Standing there watching you leave me, roller skates and heartbreak, blue summer when they play I'm 17 again. Roller skates and heartbreak, still hear the DJ call your name. Blue lights turning in the dark, still spinning through my heart. Roller skates and heartbreak, young love fading much too late. And somewhere underneath those lights, we stay young all night. Friday night.
Parking lot behind the bowling lanes, tail lights glowing through the rain stains. Empty cups rolling on the floor, someone laughing by the liquor store. FM static buzzing through the dash, cheap cologne and cigarette ash. Summer heat rising off the street, still moving with the beat. Nobody wanted the night to end. Nobody wanted Monday again. So we kept driving without a plan, like kids who thought forever could last. Backseat full of empty bottles, radio shining after midnight. Young hearts running on bad decisions and songs that felt so right. Backseat full of empty bottles, streetlights flying past our eyes. Thought we had forever waiting somewhere down those county lines. Baseball field lights shutting down slow, old rock songs coming through the radio. Somebody sleeping in the backseat, glow out the highway road below. Warm wind blowing through the cracked side door. Nobody really talking anymore, but somehow silence felt okay, like we never wanted daylight. No one thinking about growing older, no one trying to sleep. Just dashboard lights and fading songs rolling white apron strings and paper plates, coffee pouring while the jukebox played. Best thing in this town by far. Baseball boys filled every seat, motorcycles lined the street. But I kept coming back each week, just hoping she might talk to me. Every quarter in the jukebox machine bought another chance to dream, and every old soft rock refrain made me stay too late again. Jenny at the diner counter, summer shining all around her. Cherry pie and radio songs made me wanna stay all night long. Jenny at the diner counter, still hear the dishes crashing louder. Every old neon light still feels like Friday night. Pickup trucks outside in the heat, French fries and cracked vinyl seats, blue mascara and strawberry gum. Man, she made this whole town young. Sometimes she'd laugh and tuck her hair, and every guy just stopped and stared. Funny how a little smile could carry me for miles. Warm July through the neon glow, there were things I never told. But every Friday after dark, she already had my heart. Jenny at the diner counter, coffee steaming, summer chatter. Every jukebox melody still sounds like 1973. Jenny at the diner counter, still hear the late night laughter. Every radio playing low still makes me miss that little road. Years rolled by and towns all changed, but some memories never fade. And every time I hear that song, I'm right back where I belong. In my mind tonight, Jenny at the diner counter, summer living all around her. And somewhere in another life, she's still smiling Friday night. Lights in the breeze, bikes laying in the neighbor's yard, radio drifting from somebody's car. Your sneakers drawing circles in the road, neither one of us wanted to go. Whole town quiet after dark, but my heart was beating hard. I kept waiting for the right moment. You kept smiling like you knew. Every second felt electric, standing there next to you. Kissed me before the streetlights came on, before this summer night was gone, before your mama called your name and everything started to change. Kiss me before the stars burn out, before we figure this whole thing out. Young hearts
still playing on. Fireflies glowing by the curb. Every little sound got blurred. Your jean jacket hanging off your hand. Warm night air and suntan skin. And somewhere in the distance slow, the radio plays soft rock slow. Nobody talking much at all, but somehow saying everything. Every little look between us made the whole night spin. Kiss me before the streetlights came on, before we had to move along, before this perfect little town turned into another memory now. Kiss me before the night slips by, before September says goodbye. Young hearts beating way too fast, trying to make the summer last. Funny how one little kiss can stay with you your whole life. Every summer after that still feels a little like tonight. Kissing before the streetlights came on, still hear your voice in every song. Every warm suburban breeze still brings you back to me. Kiss me before the streetlights came on. Some nights never really leave at all, and somewhere underneath those lights we stay young one more night.
Friday night at Miller's Grill, same old booth beside the windowsill. Cherry Coke sweating in your hand, whole town packed with summer plans. Jukebox glowing red and green, best soft rock machine I'd ever seen. You kept laughing every time I played another love song anyway. Every quarter bought 3 minutes more to sit across from you. And every chorus from that jukebox said what I couldn't do. 2 Cokes and a quarter song, trying to keep the night going strong. Radio dreams and neon lights falling a quarter song, still spinning somewhere after dark. Every old refrain still brings that summer back again. 2 Cokes and a quarter song, still hear the whole town sing along. And somewhere underneath those lights, we're still there Friday night. Motel sign blinking blue and white, bug lights buzzing in the night. Your suitcase sitting by the door, neither one talking anymore. Warm asphalt holding summer heat, cigarette burning near my feet. Old ice machine humming along like it knew we were almost gone. The radio played soft and low, some sad song from long ago, and every word coming through sounded a little too true. Motel sign blinking blue, summer slipping out of view. Tail lights fading down the road like everything we used to know. Motel sign blinking blue, I kept looking over at you, trying hard not to say what might make you stay. Empty soda bottles in the sink, late night TV glowing dim. Your makeup bag beside the bed, so many things left unsaid. Big trucks rolling through the dark, headlights cutting through my heart. And somewhere past the county line, I knew we were running out of time. No one yelling anymore, no one slamming motel doors, just silence hanging in the room like smoke and cheap perfume. Motel sign blinking blue, summer nights and me and you. Every mile we drove that year still feels parked right here. Motel sign blinking blue, streetlights shining through, and every old highway song still proves me wrong. Funny how love disappears, not all at once but slow, like neon fading in the rain, till there's almost nothing left to hold. Motel sign blinking blue, still burns somewhere in my view. Every lonely summer road still takes me back to you. Motel sign blinking blue, some nights never really move. Somewhere underneath that light,
Ferris wheel turning slow above the fair. Cotton candy floating through the air. Red and gold lights shining on your face, like time was trying hard to stay. Little kids running with balloons, cover band playing an old tune, and somewhere underneath July I could feel goodbye. You pulled me closer when the music started, whole town glowing in the dark. Every heartbeat felt suspended, like sparks flying from the park. Last dance at the county fair, summer magic everywhere. Hold me like the night won't end, like we'll stay this way again. Last dance at the county fair, warm wind blowing through your hair. Every radio song that night still sounds like golden light. Pickup trucks line beside the field, fireworks waiting to be lit. Your jean jacket wrapped around my shoulders, trying to keep the night from getting colder. Everybody singing near the rides, teenage dreams shining in their eyes, and every little thing around felt bigger than this town. August hanging by a thread, things we never really said. Every song from far away made me wanna stay. Last dance at the county fair, summer spinning through the air. Bare feet moving in the grass, trying to make the feeling last. Last dance at the county fair, still see your shadow standing there. Every old soft rock refrain still brings back that flame. Funny how one little night can follow you for years. Every time the summer fades, I still see us here. Last dance at the county fair, still feel your fingers in my hair. Every glowing carnival light still burns in my mind tonight. Last dance at the county fair, some memories stay somewhere, and every summer after that still feels a little like this. Hold me close tonight.
Sleeping in the back of the car, blanket tangle with an old guitar. Streetlights fading near the pier, summer almost disappeared. the door, sand still scattered on the floor, salt air drifting through the crack window. Nowhere left to go, somewhere out beyond the tide. The sky was turning light, and for the first time all summer long, everything got quiet. Sleeping in the back of the car, radio humming soft in the dark, ocean rolling slow outside, like it knew the summer died. Sleeping in the back of the car, counting fading shooting stars, trying hard to hold the night before the morning light. Empty burger wrappers by my feet, last night's party still on the seats, warm hoodie underneath my head, listening to everything unsaid. The boardwalk lights were shutting down, seagulls circling over town, and every song the radio played sounded far away. No one talking anymore, no one racing down the shore, just tires cooling in the dark and waves beside the park. Sleeping in the back of the car, watching dawn erase the stars. Every mile we drove that year still feels parked right here. Sleeping in the back of the car, young enough to dream this hard, trying not to let it go while the ocean moved below. Funny how the best nights end without you noticing, one slow sunrise at a time, till they turn into memories. Sleeping in the back of the car, still hear that old guitar. Every summer after dark, still takes me where you are. Sleeping in the back of the car, radio glowing through the dark, and somewhere underneath the dawn, the summer still lives on. And every year when summer comes, I still see us running. Still living in my head, chlorine dreams and parking lights burning through the night. The night we jumped the fence, summer moving reckless, and somewhere underneath those stars we stayed exactly who we were.
Cigarette burning between your fingers, cold coffee sitting on the hood, boardwalk lights finally shutting down, like maybe they understood. Your jean jacket wrapped around your knees, ocean wind moving through the trees. Neither one of us saying much, but silence said enough. The radio barely came through, some sad song drifting low, and every little word it played made it harder to let go. In the ocean wind, summer ending once again, streetlights fading by the shore, like us anymore. Cigarettes in the ocean wind, trying hard not to give in. Some nights stay with you for life, like this one tonight. Sand stuck to the passenger seat, last night's party underneath our feet. Your mascara slightly running down, while the sky turns silver now. Big waves crashing in the dark, fishing boats leaving the harbor. emotional restraint 70s. Electric guitar solo, ocean ambience. Cigarettes in the ocean wind, still hear your voice within it. Every lonely summer dawn still feels like you're not gone. Cigarettes in the ocean wind, summer ending in the wind. And somewhere underneath the tide, we're still there tonight.
Headlights stretching down the interstate, sky turning blue behind the rain. Gas station coffee by my side, trying hard not to think tonight. Summer clothes piled in the backseat, sand still stuck beneath my feet. Every mile pulling farther out from everything we talked about. Could guitar solo, steady lift drums, center like another atmosphere. Driving past the last exits, still hear that FM static. Every summer after dark, still leaves a mark. Driving past the last exit, young enough to still regret it. And somewhere beyond those lines, the summer still survives. Coast, empty roads and coffee smoke, boardwalk sleeping by the sea, like it's saving memories. Windows cracked to let the air in, last night still hanging on my skin. And somewhere softly through the dash, an old FM station plays. Every summer has a last song, every fire eventually fades, but some nights keep on living long after they drift away. One last song before sunrise, golden memories in my eyes, young hearts glowing in the dark, still beating somewhere in my heart. One last song before sunrise, radio waves and faded lights, every road and every refrain still brings me back again. Polaroid pictures on the sea, sand still stuck to bare feet, little towns rolling slowly past, trying to make the feeling last. Seagulls waking with the dawn, summer almost gone, but every chorus floating low still feels like coming home. Funny how the years move fast, but songs somehow always last. And every August turning cold still carries stories untold. One last song before sunrise, warm wind underneath the sky, every soft rock melody still sounds like 17 to me. One last song before sunrise, neon fading from the night, and somewhere down those coastal roads the summer still goes on. Maybe that's what memories are, little